Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best outdoor speaker.
Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started.
Starting at number 10, we have the Dual Electronics LU43PB Studio Monitor Outdoor Speakers. The first speakers on our list are actually the cheapest. The Dual Electronics LU43PB offers so much value for money that we had to select them as our best choice product. To get a pair of high-quality monitor speakers for this price is an absolute steal. They're designed specifically to be used outside, which is why they're coated in a UV-resistant resin and placed inside an ABS enclosure to protect them from the elements. Of course, there are some customer reviews complaining that the speakers have broken straight out the box, but we'd put this down to user fault. The bad reviews are completely overwhelmed by customers saying that these speakers have been going strong for years. One guy even called them the cockroach of speakers. Moving on at number 9, we have the Polk Audio Atrium 4 Outdoor Speakers. If you've got a little more money to spend on your outdoor speaker system, check out the Polk Audio Atrium 4 Outdoor Speakers. They represent a step up from the dual electronics speakers, but still, aren't going to break the bank. The extra money is definitely spent on better sound quality. The speakers manage to get a wider sound dispersion and a surprisingly powerful bass, so you'll be able to hear your tunes all around the garden. This is delivered by a 4 1/2 inch dynamic balance cone and a 3/4 inch anodized aluminum dome tweeter. The sound is much clearer than you'd get from a cheaper speaker, which is why this product's recognized as one of the best patio speakers. It has 80 W of power but doesn't mention anything about peak power. It won't give the same level of bass as a speaker with an active subwoofer, but it's still powerful enough to fill your outside area. What they don't tell you is that you'll have to connect the speakers to an amplifier, so you are likely to have to spend a bit more money than you bargained for. But it does come with a one-click speed lock mounting system, so at least it's easy to attach to your wall. Make sure you also check our guide to the best bookshelf speakers. At number 8, we have the Yamaha Nitrogen Monosulfide AW150WH two-way indoor, outdoor speakers. Yamaha has been in the audio game for a while, so they know how to make a quality pair of speakers. The Yamaha Nitrogen Monosulfide AW150WH is up there with the best outdoor stereo systems, and they cost less than $100. These speakers are designed to be used outside, but they're not indestructible. As Yamaha says in their product descriptions, you shouldn't leave them exposed on the deck of a boat, but they are water resistant. So, we'd really recommend these if you're putting them outside in a reasonably well-covered environment. With 120 watts of maximum power capacity, they're the most powerful speakers in our list so far. That's because of the 5-inch high-compliance woofer, and the 1/2 inch pay dome tweeter. The power is delivered in a clear way with a beautifully controlled bass response that gives your tunes the perfect amount of oomph. At number 7, we have the TIC-G's 3 8-inch omnidirectional in-ground speaker. Wouldn't it be great if you could hide your speakers in the ground, so no one knows where the sound is coming from? Well, now you can with the TIC-G S3 in-ground speaker. This awesome little gadget is designed to hide in your bushes or on your lawn, so you don't have to litter your walls with unsightly speakers. It's one of the most popular speakers amongst landscape gardeners and commercial contractors, because it offers everything you want in terms of sound quality, without compromising on design. The sound is provided by an 8-inch woofer and a 2-inch tweeter. That gives you 100 W RMS and 200 W peak power, which is amazing considering the speaker's diminutive size. The sound quality isn't bad either. Of course, because of the shape and placement of the speaker, it's not going to deliver the same sound quality as a pair of speakers would. But the advantage of this speaker is that it's omnidirectional, so you get 360 sound. At number 6, we have the Definitive Technology AW6500 Outdoor Speaker. The Definitive Technology AW6500 outdoor speaker is another step up in terms of sound quality. You only get one speaker for nearly $200, so you would expect it to blow your socks off when you turn it on. The sound quality is provided by a 6-1/2-inch active driver and a 5 1/2x 10-inch racetrack-shaped planar low bass radiator. This radiator is an alternative way of providing bass and actually gives you a greater bass radiating area than a 10-inch woofer. To cut a long story short, it has an amazing bass response for a speaker so small. Even with just one speaker, you'll get a better quality sound than all of the cheaper speakers on this list, and you can pair it with another speaker if you want to spread the sound. At number 5, we have the Bose 251 environmental speakers. If you're planning to spend a lot on your outdoor speakers, you have to consider the Bose 251 environmental speakers. At nearly $400, they are one of the most expensive speakers on this list, but you get Bose's famous sound quality. Like all Bose speakers, they have a deep bass response that will give your favorite songs an amazingly rich sound. The multi-chambered enclosure design makes sure that these low frequencies still sound just as good in an outdoor setting. Most outdoor speakers have a few sweet spots where you can hear the sound at its best. Instead, the Bose 251 speakers articulated array design, which provides a wide listening area to fill your whole outdoor area with amazing quality sound. At number 4, we have the Klipsch AW650 Indoor-Outdoor Speaker. Klipsch is another really well-respected speaker company, but they're only really well known by audiophiles. They're a little bit cheaper than the Bose speakers, but still offer an amazing sound quality that impresses even the most experienced audio engineers. The only real problem is that these waterproof speakers don't really look like a high-end speaker system. The paintable UV-resistant ABS enclosure and rust-proof aluminum grille are very durable, but they don't look anywhere near as slick as the Bose products. The sound is provided by a 90x90 Tractrix horn tweeter and supersized woofer magnets. This setup gives you really clean and clear highs and a beautiful bass response. Klipsch AW650 Indoor-Outdoor speakers are also designed to be more efficient than the average speaker, so you get more sound with less power. You get C-style mounting brackets and a threaded insert for options mounts. Don't forget to also check our guide to the best soundbars. At number 3, we have the Bose 151 SE environmental speakers. The Bose 151 SE speakers are the smaller and cheaper versions of our premium product. If you want that style and sound quality that Bose is known for, but you can't afford to shell out on the 251 speakers, these are a great alternative. They're slightly smaller and less powerful but will still fill your outdoor area with plenty of sounds. Inside the cabinet, there's a 2.5 full-range, glass-filled speaker cone that delivers high sound reproduction across all audio frequencies. So, instead of having separate woofers and tweeters, this speaker manages to cover all the frequencies with one cone. Plus, they have the same articulated array design as the 251 speakers. The cone is housed inside a glass-filled polypropylene cabinet, which protects it from extreme weather without compromising on the sound quality. They can withstand temperatures of -40°C to 70°C and have been put through 1,200 hours of salt fog testing. At number 2, we have the Bose FreeSpace 51 speakers. If you like the TIC GS3 speakers, but want the sound quality of Bose speakers, we've got the perfect solution for you. The Bose FreeSpace 51 speakers use that same amazing technology but take it to the next level in terms of sound quality. Of course, they come with a much higher price tag, but that will be money well spent when you hear your favorite songs blasting out of the bushes. They have the same omnidirectional 360 sound coverage, which is provided by a centrally located port and a domed grille. The port enhances bass performance and helps provide a rich and full sound in any outdoor environment, whilst the domed grille reflects the high frequencies and makes sure you can hear all the nuances of the music you're listening to. And finally at number 1, we have the Klipsch AWR650SM Sandstone Outdoor Rock Speaker. If you really want to hide your outdoor speakers, you've got to go with an outdoor rock speaker like the Klipsch AWR650SM. This is the ultimate in stealthy sound systems if you want to confuse your friends and preserve the look of your outdoor area. Of course, you'll need to make sure you've got other rocks with a similar look if you really want it to blend in. Or people might be confused about why you bought a large rock to put in your garden. Underneath the clever design, it's basically the same speaker like the Klipsch AW650. You might remember that we thought that the speaker had one of the best sound qualities. We just had a problem with the way it looked. Well, that problem is solved now because it looks like a rock.
Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.